What is going on, y'all? Travis here, back with another Bridgerton reaction video. This is going to be the season 1 finale. Super excited to see how they wrap this up for season 1. So without further ado, let's check it out. Season 1, episode 8. Let's go.
The fastest courtship upon record, when Miss Mary Leopold secured a betrothal in just 4.5 minutes. Of all that I have imparted to you, there is but one bit of wisdom you must heed most. One can never know the truth of a marriage hiding behind closed doors. Beware indeed, blushing newlyweds. You know not the future that awaits. Will there be hardship or indignity?
Ooh.
Or will one's future see a true love match? As for which of these fates await the eager matches of the season of 1813,
Look at all that space between
and
y'all.
as always, this author.
You are permitted to smile, Your Graces. Might you both move a bit closer?
Right. Do you like each other? Not right now.
Once this portrait business is settled, I shall quit London.
And draw new whispers about the state of our marriage. Now that we know I'm not with child, we should depart London at the end of the season, with the rest of the ton, as planned. 'Tis but a few more days.
Very well.
And as to the matter of the Hastings ball on Friday, might I count on your attendance? That should be your last such commitment.
Apologies, but this is not working. Perhaps His Grace might place his hand on the Duchess's shoulder, so that you both can look as happy as you surely must be.
You guys can get past it. You love each other. Just stop.
My word, the very picture of devotion.
Should you not be off somewhere getting ready to attend your very first ball?
Might I be able to join in on the fun this summer at Aubrey Hall? Brother!
Provided you stay clear of my lucky mallet.
You cannot be in earnest. I should begin practicing straight away.
You should be careful. Madame Delacroix may not be who you think she is, and consorting with her, well, there may be consequences.
I would have expected
Be
this from
loud
anyone
as hell.
but you. You think just because Madame Delacroix has a paid occupation, different, is that it? She's somehow less deserving of my attention because she's not whom polite society deems appropriate.
Perhaps I should go and prepare for our sister's ball.
Perhaps you should.
Aunt Winnie has sent word. Francesca will be arriving home tomorrow.
Perhaps you can tell us of time well spent far from London.
Diana's missed so much.
Indeed. Certainly has been an eventful season. Daphne and the Duke and then Anthony and...
Oh.
Yes, well, never mind.
Marina, come in.
Oh, thank God.
What are you doing? Mama said you
She's
must
okay.
rest.
I'm already feeling much improved. Penelope, I assure you, that tea has accomplished what I needed it to. And now with the season over, I can finally go home.
So that means you are no longer...
With child, I would have felt something by now, I'm certain.
Caused quite a flutter.
That was not my intention, but I am sorry for everything I've done and said. You were right about Colin. He is a good man with a good heart. You were very good to him. I am certain one day he will see it.
That is odd. Weren't expecting any callers today.
Uh.
Are you quite well?
Oh, shit.
I've made my decision. The Duke and I are going our separate ways.
Oh, my
I
God.
do not always say the right things.
What was
And
his
then
name? It's
the
George?
things I do say, well, only able to offer you what I know. However difficult forgiving someone may be,
It's not up to me, Mama. The Duke is choosing to nurture some grudge against his father instead of allowing himself any kind of happiness. However am I supposed to forgive that? However are we supposed to move forward from there?
I do hope you're finding everything you need for Friday's ball. It will certainly be the event of the season. My young ladies will have to hear about the wondrous festivities the next day, seeing how they did not receive an invitation. Prudence, in particular, is in tears about it.
perhaps you might explain to your young lady how they ended up in such an unfortunate situation.
Or perhaps we can make room. I certainly would have no problem extending my invitation, as I am sure all of us would like to forgive the errors of the past and move forward. Yes, Mama?
That is what you wish.
Seems a carriage has arrived back at the
God,
house.
she
Mr.
wears
Crane.
ugliest dresses, and I will continue
your
to say
pardon.
it
Did you
as
say
soon as I
Crane?
continue to see them.
Would that be a Sir George Crane?
Mr. Crane, how delightful to make your acquaintance. And well, Miss Thompson has not received any correspondence from you in quite some time.
Nor would I have expected her to, my lady.
That man is not who you believe him to be, Lady Featherington. It is not George, but his
Oh.
brother, Sir Philip.
Oh.
I have come bearing grim news today.
Oh.
My brother George died on the battlefield several weeks ago. And,
Marina. Marina, please. Wait.
He was writing to me, George, to tell me he loved me, to tell me we could run away together and marry and have our child. Sir Philip found this half-written letter amongst George's belongings after he, If it were not for your recent inquiries, Sir Philip never would have known I was here. And I never would have known George. He loved me. All this time, he loved me. I thought him a villain. When he had a perfectly reasonable explanation for not writing back to me. And I was wrong.
Damn. Her acting? Woo, cha.
Miss Eloise, you should come back another day when the shop is open.
Hoped you'd make an exception.
She's really hot, though.
I need a dress for my sister's ball. Or perhaps this one would make me look quite in fashion. The Featheringtons, I rather think. They are still quite stung from Lady Whistledown's recent expose. How I wish the author would write something flattering about them.
Perhaps she will.
What makes you say that?
Because she knows what is good for her business. Angering loyal customers is not good.
No, it is not. Whether those loyal customers be Featheringtons or Bridgertons, even. Lady Whistledown might wish to examine what she writes about both. I have heard people say that men can withstand rumour and gossip, but I'm not always so sure.
I know why you are here. You're very smart and you care very much about the people in your life. But you must know, I have no intention of compromising anyone.
That is good. Because the Queen is enraged. So whoever Whistledown is should be careful. I would hate her to be silenced before she has a chance to change her ways and make things right. Charming chatting with you, Madame Delacroix.
Lock the door.
I swear I thought that brother was gay. I just love the music in this frickin' show, man. Love it.
Your Grace.
Your Grace.
Your Grace? My Grace?
Heading to Will's boxing match.
Will you be accompanying me?
Oh,
I have much
God.
to do for the
I will.
But of course you should go and express your support. Simon, what did your father do to make you take that vow in the first place? Do I not deserve an explanation as your wife?
You deserve more than that, indeed. I am doing this for your own good.
I can decide for
You
myself.
will be better
what is-
off without me.
What? Stop. Yeah, he was a real asshole. A real asshole. Pops. So is he gonna throw the fight?
Win this fight, and perhaps we leave this city. We can take our exhibitions all over England.
Continue living fight to fight. We should be planning for our future. I cannot fight forever. Our circumstances solely dependent on how well I can pander and grovel to the likes of.
Will, what are you saying?
Perhaps I lose. Perhaps that purse will be enough to keep us happy.
Thank you for meeting me.
Always interested in a good fight.
I want to place a sizable wager on this match, and I'm told you two can manage serious transactions. My money's on the beast.
With Mondrich heavily favored, anyone who knows you must know your word is worthless.
You don't need to take my word. Instead, you can take the deed to my house. Should I lose, it's yours.
Shut up. The deed to the house, bro? That is a terrible idea. Terrible.
Figured you'd have been here an hour ago.
Would have been. It's not as if you needed me here to wish you luck. You ready?
As a celebrity.
Ladies and gentlemen, take your seats.
He's gonna fuck it up. They're gonna get their house stolen.
Our credit
He's
at
gonna,
Lodi still
he's gonna go
rather
against what he just.
precarious,
He didn't even
as
really
in
give
it
that
is
guy his word. He
non-existent.
just gave him a look.
Well, the young ladies will just have to wear something they've worn before.
Mama, I would rather not attend.
I beg your pardon, my lady, but it seems my business here is not quite finished. I would very much like to speak to Miss Thompson. I have a question for her.
Marry you?
After my brother clearly took liberties with your virtue, I would merely be doing my duty.
Respectful marriage. Miss Thompson, what a fine thing. He has a perfectly adequate estate to support you and perhaps your distant cousins, too.
I do not know this man. I do not love this man. I cannot marry this man.
George cared for you very much, Miss Thompson.
So is the
And
baby
that will never change.
gone?
He would have wanted you to be supported. Allow me to realize my late brother's wishes.
I thank you for your offer, Sir Philip, but I believe you should now take your leave.
Very well. I wish you all the best, Miss Thompson.
They're like, we'll marry him. We'll marry you.
What have you done? I am no longer with child Lady Featherington, so it is neither necessary for me to participate in any more unwanted arrangements or disingenuous schemes.
Damn, that tea she made could do that? Oh my god, I don't know. I don't think I co-sign on this. That's like being pretty snoopy. I'm not down for that. Oh. Oh, okay. Okay. She's ready. She's ready for that Bridgerton D. Oh, okay. Nope. They about to try something. They about to do something. And you about to get caught. You about to get caught being snoopy as hell.
Your Grace,
Lady Danbury.
did you forget we were to come and help with preparations for your ball? Your mamma is waiting in the parlor.
I shall be there momentarily. Lady Danbury, did you know about these letters?
I did. And now apparently so do you.
I had no idea that Simon had trouble speaking as a child.
How could you have done? He worked so very hard to eliminate the difficulty. He was so very proud. It is why he wrote those letters in the first place.
The late Duke never even deigned to read them. How could... what kind of father...
One that not only expected, but demanded perfection in his son. When that was not achieved, I shall leave it to you to imagine.
Simon could not be any more different from a man such as that.
We know that to be true, Your Grace.
You helped him overcome his...
I merely showed him what he was capable of all along. If he
I
needed
can't.
some encouragement, that was something I was happy to provide. At the end of the day, the Duke's triumph was his and his alone. It had to be.
How much money did he get?
Appears I could have used that luck of yours today.
Indeed. You still managed to put on quite a performance. If you needed another investor or more money, Will, you could have come to me.
I do not need your charity.
What happened to your honor?
My honor. Whatever could be more honorable besides taking care of one's family?
Is that what you hope to tell Alice?
Perhaps you should stop worrying about my marriage. Put your mind to your own.
That is not what this is about.
Is it not? Because I'll be willing to wager your wife says differently.
Watch yourself.
You're angry, but not with me. Take it somewhere else and finally do something about it.
What is this? More importantly, how did you get it?
I had an inside tip.
But where did
Does
you
it
get
matter? Portia, our problems are solved. And this is only half the winnings.
Well, where's the other half?
I used it to pay off my man. No matter, because this is more than enough.
Yeah, and give it all to her.
Varley, we're off to the Muddies straight away in the morning. The young ladies shall have new dresses after all.
I thought you enjoyed breakfast in the morning room.
I wish for different scenery today. I can go if you would like.
No, you've already begun. Is something...
I'm going to Bridgerton House this morning. Dear Francesca's returned from Bath. It seems my entire family is gathering. Would you care to join me? I must admit, my brothers will think it odd if you do not.
Yes, I shall join you.
When you gonna tell him that you read the letters? You're just gonna keep that secret from him.
Sister! Francesca!
Oh, it's so wonderful to see you. And you, Your Grace. 4 brothers enough, but returning to 5 is quite nice. When will I be able to visit Cliveden?
You are welcome to visit at any time.
Come, show me what you've
I
been
guess
learning
so.
all summer, sister.
What a name.
I do not share my
are
food.
not to do what you did the other morning ever again. Do you understand, Eloise? You're...
I was wrong about her, brother. She's wonderful. You have nothing to worry about.
I was not worried about anything.
Not worried about what?
Ooh.
I have a friendship with Genevieve Delacroix.
Uh-huh.
Modiste.
A friendship. He knows all about friendship.
Good for you, brother. You deserve contentment. We all do. If the lady contributes to that, then I'm happy for you.
Whatever is in those candies.
And let the catch and toast go round.
I have news. I finally found her. Lady Whistledown.
Who is she?
Madame Delacroix is her. And she is going to present in your family's favor, Pen. She told me so.
Happy you found her, Elle, but I do not think I can ever be like that. You know, have a duchess for a sister. That makes achieving the life you wish for all the more easier. The status of my family, however, is an entirely different story. Exactly how
What
many
the
horses do you have? Might I have an extra
catch
one?
and
Your
toast
horses are the prettiest.
go round?
Would a pony...
I cannot fathom.
I guess the tricky one.
Oh, an origami pony?
You do realise it is only made of paper?
Oh.
Is it?
So charming.
Astonishing, Madame Delacroix. Mine will have to be taken in, of course.
Mine's perfect, and mine is yellow.
You see, young ladies, everything works out in the end. Perhaps Mr. Finch might even reconsider his proposal now that you have your dowry again.
Again? Or did I lose it somewhere the first time?
Miss Thompson, what is it? I believe I need a doctor.
The final born is distinguished by one of 2 things: anticipation or dread.
I don't think she's Whistle. I don't think it's her. Is it?
For while those who have been successful in the year's marriage market look forward to flaunting their joyous unions,
Cute.
others shudder at the thought of spending one last night, as they know indeed just what the evening signifies, that their time is officially up.
Oh.
You truly believed a tea would rectify the situation, madam? As if that ever works.
To those who may still find themselves out of both choices and hope, for who knows when and where one's fortunes may change.
I'd wager the both of you.
Well, I would take all that.
Hot. Tiana's hot.
I should prepare for my show. I believe there is a ball somewhere requiring your presence. The last one, yes?
Of the season, not the last of mine.
Does that mean you'll dance tonight? Perhaps a quadrille?
I shall not be anywhere near that dance floor.
Now, wherever is the fun in that? I shall
Come with me.
You two are hot together.
Tonight.
Really?
Sienna, I am a Viscount. My sister is now Duchess, and the Duke, my brother-in-law. There is no one that would dare say a thing.
No, not to you.
Come with me.
A good likeness.
It is nice.
Mr. Granville did seem to omit the grey hair or two I've surely gained from the emotions of the past few weeks.
Perhaps a few wrinkles, too.
You wound me.
We should discuss the order of events this evening. I think it wise for us to engage in 3 dances, would you say?
2.
It is our ball, Your Grace. I do fear 2 dances may leave our guests terribly unexcited.
Leaving them overly excited and terribly unruly. 2 dances, at most.
Ugh, they're so cute.
You were wonderful today, with Gregory and Hyacinth. We adore you.
Children always have done. It still does not mean I want any of my own.
Of course.
Your Graces, the guests are arriving.
Already? Ugh.
One last dance it is.
Oh.
Perhaps you should like to paint a picture.
Dearest, you must see this as a rehearsal.
For someone who hates ball gowns, you look exquisite in one.
Yeah.
If you wish to go up to the library for the rest of the evening, I shall not say a word. I'm merely glad you came.
I suppose I should thank you.
Daphne's dresses always look
Whatever
so
for.
plain compared to everybody else's. Why
So I
is
do not have
that?
to be. Who's here?
Lady Featherington, we did not expect to see you here. The Duchess extended an invitation personally. Circumstances change, ladies, sometimes overnight.
We hear your husband secured himself a win the other day.
One circumstance that is most likely not changed, I imagine.
Ooh. Ah. Oh my god, he's gonna lose everything.
Only the best for you, my lord.
Featherington, join us.
Oh. Oh shit.
Enjoying your evening?
What?
Are you enjoying your evening?
Oh, yeah, yes, I just came from the dance floor. Colin.
I owe you an apology. I did not see it at first, but I know you were only trying to prevent me from heartache with Miss Thompson, and I was a fool.
You are not a fool. You merely believed yourself in love. One should never apologize for that. One finds oneself in such an incredible position, and, well, one should declare it assuredly, fervently, loudly. Colin, I wish to tell you something.
I have something I wish to tell you as well. I'm leaving. First thing tomorrow morning. I'm to start in the Mediterranean. It was actually you who inspired me. What was it you wished to say?
I don't remember.
Should we dance?
No, all danced out for the night. Colin, good luck on your tour.
That's sad.
Pen, look, the Queen. She is here. Now is my chance to find out her plans for Whistledown. Pen, is everything all right?
Entirely all right. Queen, go, or you miss your chance.
One does not approach Her Majesty.
Oh.
I require an audience.
No.
I only wish to thank her for the opportunity to investigate Whistledown on her behalf.
We shall unmask her this very night.
Of course you shall. That team of Bow Street runners, that was all your brilliance, was it not?
We worked out that Whistledown delivers her missives to a printer's press on Lombard Street. It is how she operates. She will be seized there tonight.
Oh shit.
You must see to Genevieve. Ensure she stays home tonight.
Not now.
I need you to take me somewhere straight away.
Miss Eloise.
I have pin money. A great deal of it.
Oh, flowers.
Give me a moment, my love, and I shall return upstairs.
Wow.
I thought about coming with you tonight. Envisioned myself in your arm, dancing the entire night away. but my imagination was the furthest I could allow myself to go. I am doing the very thing I have always done. I am looking out for myself because I know, in my heart, I know that there is no one else who ever will.
I tried. You must know. I tried.
What I know is that you are lost, and I cannot allow you to set me adrift as well.
Wow.
You need to let me go.
I know I've been unfair.
Let me go. I am comfortable. I am content. That gentleman upstairs, he sees me for who I am. He does not wish for me to change. And neither do I.
That's sad.
You need to let me go.
Oh, don't cry.
You're right. I'm sorry, Sienna. I'm so sorry.
Damn. That sucks. They were hot together.
We really must get back to the party.
Not a moment.
Or they're gonna think she is Whistledown.
Lady Whistledown. Go, it is a trap!
What do you think you're doing?
I thought you were someone else. Perhaps she might catch up with her.
Oh, shit.
I presume your plans to separate from her grace have not yet changed?
They have not. Neither, it appears, is your ability to somehow hear every piece of gossip that transpires in this town.
I know all. Pride, your grace. It will cost you everything and leave you with nothing. You must not allow it to happen to you, too.
Is it different for them, men, to know whether they are in love? Everything else seems different to them. We agreed to one dance tonight, a waltz.
I miss dancing with your father.
Goodbye, waltz.
The very last time I danced was with him. Peacocks present, I believe, real ones. I suppose I miss everything about him, really.
The two of you loved each other so very much. It is a rarity, I've come to realize.
But that is not to say it was without its trials.
I do not think...
We chose to love each other every single day. It is a choice, one that is never too late to make. I may never be able to see your father again. I may wake every morning and touch the pillow he used to lay his head. But knowing that the two of us made the choice to love and to do all that we could, I cannot tell you how much peace and comfort that brings to me.
I wish there was something remarkable.
You are a Bridgerton. There is nothing you cannot do.
Hey, her damn hair, the queen. You probably got some nice neck muscles holding that thing up. Love, love. It's a really cool sequence.
Everyone, I believe this evening is complete. We'll thank our gracious host for such a splendid soiree in the morning. Now go out at once.
Daphne, I am so sorry.
For what? Even a duke cannot control the weather.
This is not what you had envisioned for the evening.
It is better. I know why you made that vow to your father. I found the letters you wrote to him as a child, and I read them. Just because something is not perfect does not make it any less worthy of love. Your father made you believe otherwise. He made you believe that you needed to be without fault in order to be loved. He was wrong. I am tired of pretending, and I cannot continue acting as if I do not love you.
Aww.
Because I do. I love all of you. Even the parts that you believe are too dark and too shameful. Every scar, every flaw, every imperfection. I love you. You may think you are too damaged. Never allow yourself to be happy, but you can choose differently, Simon.
Yes.
You can choose to love me as much as I love you. That should not be up to anyone else. That cannot be up to anyone else. It can only be up to you.
Oh my god.
Mr. Finch has such a warm countenance, does he not?
You'll have plenty of opportunities to find your match this summer. Where's Miss Thompson?
Oh, my lady, there is news.
What is the matter?
It is your husband, Mom, saying he is dead. The Bow Street runners have questions.
Oh, shit. Damn. See what doing some shady shit gets you? It gets you killed. Yeah, y'all are gonna do it one last good old time before this season ends, aren't you?
I know that now.
Then what I do not know is how to be the man you need me to be. I do not know how to do this.
Yes, you do.
Daphne.
I know you do. You stay, and we get through this together.
Yes.
If you do this, if we do this, then
nothing else will matter.
Yes. Oh my god, my curtains kind of match your walls and your dress. Oh. Oh. Oh, okay, you're okay with her being on top? Oh, nope. Nope. Oh.
If there is to ever be
So now he's okay with
grander
it.
finish
He
to
might
a
be okay
season
with being a
than the
dad.
one provided by the Duke and Duchess of Hastings, this author will need to feast upon her own words. For it was this couple's affair that brought another scandalous London season to a close. As many now leave the city behind, some endings seem more permanent than others.
Oh, Ben.
I am here, Ben, to endure in the absence of your dear papa.
I can't believe that.
Share something good. What happened with Whistledown? Did you save Madame Delacroix?
I mean, I can believe it, but...
Indeed. And now she will be able to put right what she botched this season, I'm sure of it.
Well, I'm sure with Whistledown still on the loose, next season will be far more interesting.
How did you endure 22 years of marriage without love?
You find things to love, my dear. Small things. Big things too, like your babies, and eventually they add up to be enough. You're strong, Miss Thompson. Perhaps even more so than me. You will do well.
Huh. She's leaving? Oh.
Of course, there are other endings that will offer new beginnings.
Tell me you have a name.
Oh, we located him. The man who will inherit the Feathermitton estate. Only.
However uncertain those new beginnings might be.
Who is it?
You all.
Who is it? Who's inheriting the Featherington estate?
Gift if you have to ask.
They're not going to tell
I would
me
fancy
till next
anything
season.
blue or white.
Ugh.
Anthony, I do not recall seeing you last night.
Yes, I was feeling rather unwell. The two of you are now off to Cliveden, I presume?
We have decided to stay in London a little longer.
Oh.
Take some time to enjoy ourselves.
Cuties.
What are your plans, brother?
You little
Nothing of note.
cuties.
Finding and promptly declaring my intentions to my new Viscountess, of course.
The Viscount is ready to find and declare his intentions. And which young lady?
So is the next season about him and his search?
I finally determined removing it from more romantic relations, so maybe all the better for it. No more distractions from responsibility or being waylaid from the sensible path. At any rate, enjoy your time.
Perhaps he will learn.
Perhaps not.
Give my regards to Madame Delacroix.
Seems she's making a short trip back to France.
Going to say goodbye to her?
I did last night, if you must know. We went to a party together.
You were with Madame Delacroix last night?
Yes. No, please do not tell our sister that I left in the middle of the
Oh
ball.
shit. You sent
What is it?
away the real
If you were with Madame
Whistledown.
Delacroix last night, then she is not, then she cannot be.
There is no ending in sight for this author, who recently became aware of a scheme to unmask her by one worthy opponent indeed. Perhaps I will come forward one day. That decision shall be left entirely up to me. Yours truly, Lady Whistledown.
Shut the fuck up. Pen is Lady Whistledown.
Very well. Another. Push.
What is it? What is it?
Congratulations, Your Graces. A boy.
Oh shit. Oh, the little baby.
You wish told.
God.
Now you must think of the name.
Whatever it is, I believe it must begin with the letter A. We do have family traditions, do we not?
We certainly do, Your Grace.
What's with the bumblebee? Is this Is season 2 just as good as season 1 was? Oh my god, Penn is Lady Whistledown? What? I kind of had like a feeling, I feel like in one of the earlier episodes I did mention that, but like then I kind of didn't really like think that she could do it because she just seems so like shy and timid and like, but I guess she like lets this other side out on her when she does this freaking gossip column. Holy shit. I'm shook. I mean, but it would make sense because she was like one of the only ones that would know about certain things. And I'm glad that they had a baby at the end here. Yes, a little baby boy. So the name will continue. He broke the vow to his father. Simon did. I don't give a shit because his dad was a piece of shit. And I think he'll probably be a better dad than his dad ever was. I love this show. Oh my god. Damn, so much. I can't wait to watch it again. Like, I like to watch shows after I finish a season. I'll like put it on as I'm going to bed and stuff, and I'll rewatch it and see if I catch other things and everything. So I can't wait to see what happens next in season 2. Hopefully we'll kick that off eventually. Let me know what y'all thought about the episode that we just watched, and I'll see you soon.